everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me. First things first, what do we think about my new hair? I literally just came back from the salon about an hour ago, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity to film a video whilst my hair is nice and fresh. I think he did such a gorgeous job on the colour. I absolutely love it. I love a fresh blow dry. Is there anything better than coming back from a salon with a fresh blow dry? I don't think there's anything that tops that feeling. I feel like a new woman. But anyway, as you can tell by the title of this video, today I'm going to be doing an H&M haul, and I have such a good haul for you guys. I'm so happy because obviously what happened last time, the whole saga, the worst H&M order I've ever done, I was really hoping and praying that this haul would be better, and it is, and I'm so happy with every single piece. Genuinely, it was 10 for 10, which nearly never happens that I like every single item, so I'm really happy, and I cannot wait to show you guys what I picked up. And for reference, if you are new to my channel, I am typically between a size 8 and a size 10, and I'm just under 5 foot. And every single item that I talk about in today's video will be linked in the description box down below so that you can shop for yourself. And there will be a try on clip for every single item somewhere on the screen so that you can see what everything looks like on. And without further ado, if you would like to see what I picked up in H&M this week, then please do keep watching. So the first thing I picked up was this gorgeous skirt, maxi skirt, with lemons on it. And I have seen lemons everywhere this year. I feel like fruit prints are really in this year, like lemons, oranges, strawberries. I feel like I just see them everywhere, but especially lemons. And I love this print at the bottom. Let me try and show you. So it looks like this. It has Italian on it. I can't even see what it says from here. It says Dolce Far Niente. I'm not sure what that means, but I absolutely love this skirt. I think it's so beautiful. It actually fits really nicely, has a really nice shape to it. It's sort of just like an A-line fit. This is such a gorgeous, lightweight, flowy fabric. And it's not see-through, although I would recommend putting some nude underwear with it just to be 100% safe. And I just think this is a perfect summer holiday skirt. And I picked this up in a size small, and this was $32.99, which I think is such a fair price. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. And then I also found something a little bit different to go with that. So whilst I can imagine that looking gorgeous, as I said, with like a pretty lacy top, maybe something cropped, maybe something with like ruffly shoulders or puff sleeves or something like that, sort of very feminine. I also thought it would look great with a t-shirt. So I picked up this t-shirt, which was actually hanging very close to the skirt in the store. And I picked this one up, and I just thought the two would look so gorgeous together if I just semi-tuck this in at the front and just have it sort of hanging a little bit out but slightly tucked in. I think this is such a great look. It sort of makes the skirt a bit more casual, and I feel like you could wear that with a chunky sandal or even a trainer. And I just think this is such a cool, effortless Italian look. I feel like Italians are really great at sort of making an outfit look like it was really easy to put together and really effortless. And I think this definitely has that effortless feel as opposed to a more frilly, floaty top. I think this gives a very different sort of look. And I think this is such a great t-shirt as well. It's also cotton. It's such a great shape. It's not too slim fit and not too oversized. It's just like that perfect boxy fit. And I got mine in a size small, and this was $9.99, which I think is such a great price. And I just love this look. I feel like I would definitely get the wear out of this look. I think it is so elegant. Okay, next up we have this gorgeous lemon yellow dress. Actually, it's more of a buttery yellow. It's not like a bright yellow, which is perfect. It's the most beautiful shade of yellow. And please excuse how creased this is. I am going to steam this before I do the try on clip so that you can see what it's actually supposed to look like when it's not completely crumbled and creased. But it is that kind of fabric, so if you were to pack this in your suitcase, for example, you would have to iron or steam it at the hotel. if you were to take this abroad with you. That's just a good thing to bear in mind. If you don't want to do that, it's probably not the best option. But I just adore this dress. So this is a little mini dress and it's got a puff hem. If you can see that, you'll see it a lot better in the try on clip. And it's got these gorgeous puffy sleeves as well. And then at the back, it's kind of semi-open and it does up in a bow, which is so gorgeous. Let me tie it up just to show you. I always find it really hard to do items up when they're not on. I feel like it needs like to be on the body to get a good bow, but you get the idea. So yeah, it does up like that at the back, which I think is so pretty and feminine. So then you just have this little gap at the bottom here. So not too much back is on show. It's a really, really lovely shape. It's the perfect length. I got mine in a size 10 just so it wasn't too tight, and I'm really, really happy with the 10. I think it fits perfectly. I wouldn't have wanted it any tighter. I think it just skims my body just right. Okay, I lied. I got this dress in a size medium, which is the equivalent of a size 10 in H&M. And this was $37.99, which I think is such a great price because it is 100% cotton. And I think this is such a gorgeous summer dress if you are going on holiday. But again, just bear in mind that because of the very puffy sleeves, it is quite warm. So you've got to be careful if you're going to be outside in like 30+ degree weather. You might be a little bit too hot in this. It might be better for like an English summer. But overall, I love it. I think it's absolutely stunning. Okay, and then I have another dress to show you. So I found this white one. This is a like mid-maxi length, as far as I can remember. I don't think this is fully maxi, if I remember correctly. And this is also 100% cotton. It has these gigantic sleeves, as you can see. And it's just a very straight up and down white dress. It sort of has no real shape. It's not figure hugging, but it's also not loose. It's just sort of, it just sort of skims my body. At least that's how it looks on me. Has a little bit of a sweetheart neckline and it feels absolutely lovely. It feels so luxurious and actually feels really expensive. I also think it looks quite expensive too. This looks like something that could have been on like House of CB or maybe like a Free People number or something like that. I picked mine up in a size medium and I'm really happy with the medium. I think any smaller and it would have been not quite as flattering on me. I personally think that this isn't made for my figure. I think this would look a lot nicer if you were slightly more hourglass or have a slightly longer torso or maybe slightly taller than me. But for me personally, I feel like I can do better than this. I don't think it looks bad. I think it actually looks really nice, but I don't think it's the best on me. I think this could look a lot better on someone else, but I really wanted to show you because I think it is such a great dress. And actually the only downfall of this dress is you couldn't wear it to a wedding because it's white, but it would be really nice for a garden party or like a holiday, if you're going out for dinner on holiday. Again, it has big puffy sleeves, so they are going to be quite warm, so just bear that in mind. But as I said, it's cotton, which makes it a little bit more breathable and a lot nicer for summer. But yeah, I think this is absolutely gorgeous. This was also $44.99, which I think is an amazing price for a dress like this, especially if you have somewhere to wear it, because it is quite a dressy piece. But yeah, I think with some white sandals and a nice maybe straw bag or rattan bag, I think this would look stunning. Okay, and then next up, I picked up a blouse. And I think this is such a gorgeous, versatile blouse. This to me is perfect for work, but it's also perfect for an evening out. It's just that perfect desk to disco blouse, in my opinion. I think this would look so great for work with some smart trousers and obviously some black smart work shoes. I definitely think this is a corporate, formal, appropriate top, but I also think this would look so good with jeans, with a skirt, like a skirt or some sort of pencil skirt. I think this would look really lovely with wet look trousers, with a skirt and over the knee boots. I think there's so many ways you could wear this. I think it's such a stunning blouse. I absolutely love this ruffle detail going on up here. It's not really white. If you compare it to my top, it's like definitely more of a creamy yellowy white. Just for reference, I mean, you can definitely see there's a big difference in colour. This is not cotton, this is some sort of like polyester blend, but it feels so, so lovely. And I got mine in a size small, and this was $27.99, which is such a good price. I think that is so, so reasonable. I think considering how versatile this piece is and how many things you could wear with it and how many places you could wear it to, I think this is such a great blouse if you're looking for just something pretty and feminine and elegant and classic. I think this is perfect. Okay, and then next I picked up another dress, and this is definitely more of a formal dress, like an evening slash party dress. So it looks like this, and again you'll see it better in the try on clip, but it's a maxi dress and it's so stunning. It has the most beautiful black and white floral print, and this is actually pleated, and I don't know how well you can see that it is. Oh, there we go. Can you see it's sort of a pleated material? And this is super like heavy and it flows so beautifully. This also is the sort of dress that doesn't need steaming or ironing, so perfect if you need to pack a dress for holiday. This is not going to need any maintenance. You can literally take it out of the suitcase, put it on and go. It's obviously one shoulder. If I just take this off, you can see. So it's just a one shoulder number, and it is just lovely on. It's so simple and understated, but it's just so gorgeous and summery and feminine. I love how they've done the ruching here. It's super flattering. It covers literally every lump and bump, and then it just flows so perfectly down from the waist. I feel like this is going to be a very wearable summer dress if you have events. This is also appropriate for a wedding because obviously there's so much black on here. I don't think this would classify as a white dress. I feel like you could even wear this to a corporate party, but again, just as a holiday dress for dinner, if you have some sort of summer event, it's just perfect. And I got this dress in a size medium, and this was $27.99. And I'm not gonna lie, I think this dress looks so much more expensive. It feels anything but cheap. The fabric is absolutely gorgeous, and I would never in a million years think that this was under £30. I also want to mention that it is 100% lined as well. I would definitely say if you're looking for a classic and quite modest as well, and just easy, feminine, classic dress for an event, this one is absolutely perfect and beautiful quality from H&M. I'm super impressed. Okay, and then next up I have a Coord, and it's one of my favourite things that I've bought from H&M, probably ever. It's so, so stunning. I found this little Coord, which as you can see is a lemon print blouse and matching ruffly skirt. How freaking cute. I just fell in love with this set. I think it's so perfect. So this Coord is a cotton blend, and it's just perfect for the warm weather. Obviously it's lovely and lightweight and airy, and it's just so summery. I feel like you cannot get more summery than this Coord. As you can see, the top is kind of semi-cropped. It sort of cinches in with an elasticated waist, and then it has this little tie at the top. It has lovely big balloon sleeves, and obviously it's just covered in this lemon print with a little bit of blue on it and a little bit of green as well. And then the skirt is just beyond adorable. It's just this little floppy mini skirt, has a little tie at the side, but it also has a zip, if I can remember. Yes, there is a zip there as well. It's just so gorgeous. I love the shape of this. It's so hard for me to find skirts that are short enough on me without being altered, and this one is. Obviously I'm actually just under 5 foot, so if this is short on me, then I can only imagine what it's going to look like on someone who's much taller than me. I got the skirt in a size 10, and I got the top in a size small. The skirt was $18.99, and then the top was $21.99. Okay, and then I've saved my favourite pieces for last. So first things first, I picked up this top. I feel like this is just the most perfect little crop top for the summer. To me, this is like the ideal crop top. It's so simple, it's lacy, it's a lovely shape, it's a lovely fit. It's the perfect shade of white, and it's not too like exposing. It's just covered enough. I love the back with these cute little bows. I think this is adorable. And I just love this gorgeous lace kind of all the way round. I think it is honestly possibly the most perfect summer top that goes with so many items. This is also 100% cotton. I got mine in a size medium, and this was $32.99, which is actually quite pricey for such a small little top, especially for H&M. I feel like H&M tops are usually kind of $15, $20, so it's quite pricey, but I do think it's worth every penny. And then to go with that top, I got the matching skirt that is shown on the website with it. Now, I love this skirt. I think it is so cute and feminine and pretty and summery, but I do feel very young in it. Like, I feel like I don't look 27, I look about 13. You know, it's that sort of very young look. That's my only problem with it, that I just look really young, and I wouldn't say it looks very elegant, you know, or very chic. It just looks pretty and girly. And don't get me wrong, I love that look, but I think sometimes it goes that little bit too far, and I think this maybe does on me. I think because it's so poofy and so short. If you are tall, this will not be for you, or you'll have to buy some white shorts to go underneath. It's very short. Like, if I bent over, you could see everything. So just bear that in mind. It's very short. But it's still really cute. It's 100% cotton, and it's so lovely and lightweight and floaty. It's double lined. I got mine in a size 10, and it was $32.99. And then lastly, I picked up another skirt to go with that top in case the mini skirt wasn't to my liking. And in my opinion, this looks so much better, much more mature, much more elegant, and for me a lot more wearable. So it's this broderie on glaze mid-axi skirt, and this is just lovely. This is so pretty, and in my opinion so much nicer to go alongside that little crop top. I honestly love everything about this skirt. I love the way that it falls on my body. It's just the perfect A-line skirt. I love the length. I love the broderie on glaze fabric, the beautiful cutout detail. It's just lovely and so feminine. And what I love about this skirt is they've lined it, but they've only lined it about halfway. So this part is covered. You don't have to wear nude underwear. I probably will, but you could wear any underwear and you wouldn't see anything. It's completely lined. But then they've left like the mid to bottom unlined, so you still get that lovely sort of semi-sheer effect, and you can see the pattern so much better. And I just love that. I feel like this is such a well-made skirt. You'd think this was from a much higher end store than H&M. I think they've really worked hard on this. And I think this with that top just looks so stunning. I feel slim in it. I feel like I look a lot more mature than the mini skirt. I think, again, this would be great on holiday with some white sandals or some nude sandals. And even without that white top, I think this would go with so many other tops in my wardrobe. I think this would also look lovely with a black top, and then I would just do some black sandals instead. I think there's so many ways you could style this skirt, but all in all, I think they've just done such a perfect job on it. So this one I got in a size medium and it was $32.99. Absolutely love it, and it's definitely staying in my wardrobe. Okay guys, so that is the end of this week's H&M haul. I really hope you enjoyed it and liked the outfits that I put together. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!